Hello, beautiful creatures on this wild earth. If you've been blessed to be in a body, congrats. That's big. I'm proud of you for being in your body right now. I'm proud of you for waking up. I'm proud of you for doing whatever you've done today, because I'm sure you've done at least something, and I'm proud of that. Smoke billows are so beautiful. I'm just like transfixed by these smoke billows. The message of today is to not be afraid of your own gifts. All right, I just pulled the Seven of Cups, which is a card that talks about your gifts and spiritual visions. I think we're really blocked off from a lot of that stuff because of the distractions of the phone, the evil little phone machine, all the algorithms, all of the things that are telling us what to do and what to think and what to buy, and everything being about buying things, and then you have to work for this so you can. So we keep running in this little rat race that keeps us disconnected from our origin and from our remembrances of what we really are outside of these bodies and these identities. I know that every single being contains that divine essence, contains a sliver of divine essence, but we're all different enough that we have different gifts. I think this is like a personal realization that I'm sort of speaking on right now. I know that I have been given the gift of intelligence. There's like I think no way around it but to say it what it is. I've always been so afraid to say that, like, I know that I'm intelligent, because there's like this thing that you're like not supposed to know, like, or at least I felt like I'm getting like embarrassed right now. Like, I'm not supposed to acknowledge what everyone has told me, what like I know is true, but because of like, I have to be humble, especially as a woman who's been gifted the gift of intelligence. I can't go out brandishing that because, that's like against the rules or whatever. I say this like with the knowledge that whatever gifts I have do not make me better than anyone else. Not in the slightest. Every single life has equal value. But it's a disservice to not acknowledge the gift that you have, for whatever reason, be it some sort of feigned humility. But I've like, sort of skirted around this intelligence, and also it's difficult at times. I know that the ideas that I entertain are not a lot of ideas that other people entertain, and so therefore it can be really isolating, because I don't find a lot of people that I can talk to about what I want to talk about. I've also found through, learning more about other people, is that I think a lot more than a lot of other people. And I know that like my liking to marijuana is definitely related to like sort of silencing my mind and like kind of dulling those thoughts and dumbing myself down so that I can more easily enter a social space, or just not think as many big ideas all the time, not be like in the existential zone all the time. Like, sometimes I want to be like dummy, silly, stupid, which I am also. But also that comes from a fear of that gift. I've been afraid to fully own that gift and to use it for its highest good, because that is the point in acknowledging these gifts that you've been given, is to be able to utilize them. Like, the more that you accept them, the more that they unlock, I believe. I've also thought this recently about beauty. Another thing that I felt like I couldn't really directly acknowledge, and also didn't believe for a while, like I didn't really think of myself as very beautiful for, you know, a few years. But recently it's more been like, oh, I can't like accentuate my beauty or use my beauty for this end or that end. Like, I felt like it was something that had to be hidden away for someone special, which is another like patriarchal idea of like, my beauty is mine and I can use it however I want to. And I can acknowledge that I am beautiful. Yeah, and that was, I think that was given to me for a reason. I'm trying to find the reason more and more. Yeah, but I think a big step is acknowledging that you have been given gifts and to not be afraid of them. Though it is scary, I could say a lot more. Maybe I'll indulge a little bit, but with the beauty thing, I found this sort of hypnotic thing that I can kind of turn on that can really pull things towards me very quickly, and that has scared me. When that happens, I'm like, oh shit. But I don't want to be afraid because it's also exciting, and I trust that I will use gifts for good. And I do believe that the divine and the universe bestows more gifts upon those who will use them for good. I think you can ask for more revelation of your divine gifts if you come at it through the humble perspective of using them for good. I guess that's all I have to say. Yeah, own those gifts, own those divine gifts, my dudes. I'm gonna go to work now. Bye.